Okay. So do we have any questions about any of the problems from the homework? I posted notes, the notes. Do we have any questions about any of that stuff, the practice problems at the end that I can show you? Nobody? Everyone's good?
7 and 8.
I'm sorry, which one?
7 and 8.
7 and 8 from the notes?
Yeah, or no, from the homework.
From the notes or homework, Sid? I'm sorry.
Homework.
Homework. All right, let me share my screen here. Let's see. Here we go. All right, well, that's the notes. Let me go. Okay. Okay, so the answer key was attached. It just gave you the answers. But on 7 and 8, they were both obviously 7, 8, and 9. You were going to use the combination formula. So one thing you guys may want to try, because your graphing calculator will do that formula for you. So if you have your calculator nearby, go get it. I don't know if some of you guys have figured that out yet. But if you go to it, and I'll walk you through it real quick on number 7. So turn your calculator on, obviously. So it says there are 12 standbys who hope to get on your flight to Hawaii, but only 6 seats are available on the plane. So how many different ways can 6 people be selected? And this way, order doesn't really matter. It's you choose 6 people. It doesn't matter the order. So you hit 12 first, because that's the total number of people you have. So you hit 12, and then you go to the math. So you hit math, which is right underneath green alpha. And then scroll over to hit the right arrow key until you see PRB, which is probability. And then you're going to go and choose number 3. As you can see, number 2 is permutations. Number 3 is combinations. So you hit that. And then right after you hit that, you're going to type in the number that you're picking. So you're going to choose 6 people out of the 12. And then you hit enter. I don't know if you can see, probably not. You get 924. So like I said, it kind of stores the permutation formula and the combination formula in your calculator. So I know it said on some of these setup. You can show me the setup, but you can use your calculator to actually calculate it. Okay. Same thing with number 8. 15, choose 10. There's 3,003 ways to do that. Does that make sense in the calculator? You can always Google the instructions, but it's really easy. Okay, do we have any questions on any of the other homework problems that I can help out with? So 10, 11, 12, and 13 were all permutations. Order did matter. And that's kind of what I see. Like, you don't have to show the entire setup. As long as I know that you know it's a permutation versus a combination, then you're good to go. And then all of these, you could have used your calculator as well for those. Okay. The answer key was attached at the end. It just had the answers, but make sure you send me a picture of your homework at the end of today. By the end of today, make sure you kind of show the setup a little bit. Like I said, if you don't have to show me every single step, you can use your calculator, but make sure to show something, not just the answer for that. So I know you did a little something. All right, anything else that, I mean, I think 9.1 was pretty easy, yeah? I thought so. 9.2 is going to be a little bit more challenging. I don't know, some of you may have done Pascal's triangle and binomial theorem before, but it is a little bit, it's going to take you a little bit longer to complete the notes. So the notes, the blank notes are online. I also included a little thing under the Walker web, and I'll show you. Let me share my screen. Pull it up first. Some more resources for you. If the, okay, let me share my screen here. All right, if you go to topics, chapter 9.1, and you click on chapter 9, under the binomial theorem notes, I went ahead and put it up there as well, because I thought it would be helpful as you're doing the notes. Don't just copy the notes, obviously. The key is up there just so you can see all the worked out examples. I thought it would be helpful to understanding the concepts if you actually saw all of the answers to the notes. But I also did So here are some extra resources for you for Pascal's triangle and the binomial theorem. There's some videos, some stuff on Purple Math. So check that out. So if you're having some trouble doing the homework, because there is a practice sheet here, this practice sheet, it's a little bit longer. That's your practice sheet. You can always use those resources, or you can just reach out to me, but it will take you a little bit more time. Okay, so we will go over that on Friday. And then Friday after class, I'm going to send you, I might do it in the morning in case you want to go ahead and knock it out. It's just the Google form for 9.1, not 9.2. So you'll get a Google form on Friday covering just the permutations and combinations. Okay? All right, you guys are super quiet. 9 a.m. is really early for you guys, huh? All right, well, make sure the one thing you need to do by the end of today is send me a picture of your homework, 9.1, and then start working on, I would start working on today, 9.2, because it may take you a minute to do that, because there's a lot of kind of different things going on with 9.2. And we'll spend some more time, we'll have all of Friday to talk about, work through 9.2, all the homework problems, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some questions on that. Sound good? Okay. Well, that's it for me. I'll post this video online, not that you really need it, but make sure, don't forget your homework, okay, guys? All right, have a great Tuesday. I'll see you Friday, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Thank you.